Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you are here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and that I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Virgo for February 22nd to 28th for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Venus regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to do so and the link for the Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, this is for Virgo Spirit. 22 to 28 February, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Virgo Spirit. 22 to 28 February, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Virgo Spirit. 22 to 28 February, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. Okay, this is for Virgo Spirit. Okay, first card out is the Two of Wands. Then we've got the Two of Swords. Four of Swords. Outcome card is the Knight of Wands. Everything is straight. All right. Okay, Virgo, your overall energy for the 22nd through the 28th of February is the Lovers. This is talking about like a very epic relationship that you could have or potentially have with someone, okay? Under that, we've got the Ace of Wands, which is talking about a fresh new beginning. And that's a blessing from the universe. Under that is Three of Pentacles, which is talking about you wanting to collaborate, have teamwork, and build a relationship of quality, okay? And under that was the Six of Cups, which can talk about reunion with a soulmate, all right? First row, we have Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Four of Swords. With the Two of Wands, this is talking about you being at a crossroads, trying to make a decision. Two of Swords can talk about stalemate. This represents the the immediate. This represents the current energy. The Two of Wands represents the recent past. And then the Four of Swords, we're talking about the immediate future. It's talking about you going within, like really trying to figure out what it is you want to get out of this connection. And then for the outcome card, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands can talk about like you taking a risk. It can also talk about player energy, but we're going to clarify to see which one Spirit is talking about, okay? So we're going to start, Virgo, by clarifying the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Lovers? Okay, we've got four clarification cards. We have the Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Okay. Overall energy, again, Virgo, for the 22nd through the 28th of February is the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. Like I said, this can talk about an epic relationship, a relationship where you vibe with the person on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. This is a twin flame connection, so a lot of times the Lovers card will come up to clarify that, if not the Four of Wands, okay? So twin flame connections are divinely guided, so that's why you vibe with this person on every level, okay? This is like an epic relationship. This is what we all strive for, those of us who want to be in relationships, okay? Okay, I'm going to give a little brief synopsis for the people who are just coming in, or if you haven't watched for a while, so you can know what's going on. Okay. What I'm telling you can go reversed, all right? But the strongest energy that I get is that, Virgo, your person came towards you, okay? Told you how they felt, told you they were in love with you, so on and so forth. For a lot of you, you may have gotten freaked, gotten spooked. You may have been in situations with someone, but there was some ghosting going on. So either you ghosted someone or they ghosted you. It's going to be different for everyone. And because of that, you didn't give the person the response that they thought they were going to get. And so because this is a twin flame connection, it is being divinely guided. Spirit advised your person to walk away. Okay, they were being guided to walk away. So they did what they were told. And so now we're dealing with the fallout from that happening. Okay, so this is where we are now. All right, so we've got 4 clarification cards for this Lover's card. The first one is the Knight of Wands. This can talk about, it's a fire sign, first of all, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Knight of Wands, it can talk about taking a risk to come back towards someone. It can also talk about possible player energy, all right? And I feel like it's talking about a little bit of both is what I'm getting, all right? Because with the Knight of Wands, this is someone who has a lot of times had a hard road when it comes to relationships. Things may not have worked out the way that they've wanted them to. I'm not explaining. I'm just explaining what is behind the card, what's behind people embodying this energy. I'm in no way condoning player energy, okay? Because like I said, there's nothing wrong with you wanting to be out there if you want to be with a lot of different people, but you just need to let everybody know what's going on so we can all be on the same page. That's all. With the Knight of Wands, this can talk about someone who's been hurt so much till they shut down and they basically will only deal with people on their terms. They don't want to go too deep, so they deal with a lot of different people, okay? I'm picking up player energy, and I'm also picking up from the Knight of Wands that for some of you, this could represent taking a risk, okay? Second card is the Seven of Cups. This is talking about having options, having choices, and being confused. So along with this Knight of Wands, this is what's giving me the player energy vibe, okay? That there were a lot of options for some of you, and for some of you, you chose to partake in those options, okay? Also with the Seven of Cups, this can talk about having different options as far as you're trying to reunite with your person, and you have a lot of different ideas about how you can have this reunion, how you can come back towards them. And with the Seven of Cups, it could just talk about you like mulling those things over in your mind. And for some of you, you may possibly be confused because there are a lot of different ways, a lot of different things you can do. And I feel like for a lot of you, you may be worried and stressed out about this connection, feeling like you only got one shot, especially if you walked away from this person. And so you're trying to do what you can. The pressure is on for you to get it right, okay? Next card is the Two of Cups. This is telling me why you're wanting to do this, why you're wanting to have this reunion, okay? With the Two of Cups, this again is talking about reunion. It's talking about a strong attraction, mutual affection that you have for this person. And, you know, I feel like you're wanting to get back together with this person in order to explore that. Okay, like I said, I feel like you may not have known that this person was your twin flame in the beginning, but I feel like now you do, okay? Especially if you're watching this video, now you know, okay? Then we've got the Ten of Cups. This is talking about a happy and harmonious relationship. I feel like this is what you want to have with this person, and it's wish fulfillment for you, all right? So like I said, with this Lover's card, Spirit is saying that the two of you have the potential to have an amazing relationship, but it's not going to come for free. So in order for you to get this relationship, there's some things you're going to have to do. You are going to have to individually work on yourselves. Virgo, I'm talking to Cross Watcher too. Cross Watchers got to work on themselves as well, okay? You have to ascend. You have to go back and heal all this stuff that's making you come up where you want to have options, where you're wanting to, you know, not go deep, and you're wanting to embody this Knight of Wands energy. You're going to have to heal whatever's making you come out in that energy, okay? And Cross Watcher, you're going to have to learn how to love yourself. And it's the same thing for you, Virgo. You both have to learn how to love yourselves. That is why this false start happened between the two of you, because the both of you didn't love yourselves the way you're supposed to love yourself. So this is the lesson, one of the many lessons that you're going to, that are going to transpire in this twin flame connection before everything is said and done. Okay. So the reason why the two of you came together was to trigger each other's ascension, okay? Because the twin flame journey is first and foremost about you and you healing yourself and you getting yourself together, you balancing out your life, okay? So because of that, that is why all of this had to happen, because you have to get yourself together first. Then Spirit's going to give the two of you a chance to come back together to decide if you want to be with each other. And if you make that decision and decide you want to do that, then you can move towards having this lover's relationship, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Two of Wands? Okay, here's my card. Remember I told you, Four of Wands. This is a twin flame connection. We've got Judgment, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the Two of Wands, okay? This is talking about you being at a crossroads, Virgo. You're trying to figure out what it is that you want to do when it comes to this connection. Do you want to go towards this person? Do you want to go off in another direction? This can also talk about, for some of you, you're trying to choose between two loves. Look at the man. He has his hand tied to one post or one wand, and he has his foot tied to the other. So that, to me, is signifying, for some of you, it is talking about two different loves. And because you feel drawn to two different people. So you're trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. Because like I said, when you were in this player energy, you were dealing with more than one person. Also with the Two of Wands, this can talk about you holding yourself back emotionally in a connection. Okay? Which is not good. If you want the lover's relationship, you're going to have to stop holding yourself back. It's going to require you to get all kinds of uncomfortable. Okay? Anything that scares you about a relationship, it's probably going to come out in this, and you're probably going to have to do it. You're probably going to have to step into that type of energy, whatever it is that scares you when it comes to a relationship, okay? Because that's what this twin flame connection is about. It's trying to get you out of your comfort zone, and for you to know that you love yourself above all else, and to not be afraid to express your love and care and emotion for another person. With this Two of Wands, this can also talk about, for some of you, just choices, two paths, two choices, two decisions. And like I said, I just feel like for a lot of you, you're at a crossroads trying to decide which direction you want to go in. Okay? So we have 4 clarification cards. The first one we're going to talk about is Judgment. This is Scorpio energy. All right? You may be dealing with a Scorpio. You may have those placements in your chart, Virgo. With this Judgment card, it is talking about you wanting to have a second chance, wanting to have a do-over in this connection. Try it again. All right? Then we've got the Four of Wands. Like I said, it's my twin flame card. I already knew you were twin flames, but Spirit is just confirming it with this card. This is talking about your desire to reunite with your person. You're wanting to have a higher level of commitment with them, because this is also a wedding card. All right? This is 1111 as well. That portal. Next card, Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is talking about the wounded warrior. Like I said, I feel like you've had a lot of pain and heartbreak and things not working out when it comes to your relationships in the past. And I feel like your person's the same thing. Okay? So because of this, you got a lot of stuff you got to heal. Like I told you, if you've been on this earth 20-something years, 30-something years, 40, 50, that is a lot of stuff you got to deal with. What Spirit is requiring you to do, you need to go back to day one, your earliest memories. Heal all your hurt, pain, and trauma, whether it has to do with the relationship or not. Because you are preparing yourself for union if you're wanting to come towards your twin flame, and it's gonna require you to balance out your life before you can come towards them. And when the two of you get together, you're gonna have to try to balance out this connection. Okay? With the Nine of Wands, you might be feeling overwhelmed because it's a lot of stuff, but like they say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So how you do that, break it down into smaller pieces. You don't have to conquer everything in one day. The world was not built in one day. Rome was not conquered in one day. So you have to understand that going into this, okay? You break it out, you break it down into stuff that you can deal with, what you're able to work through, and you work through it one piece at a time, okay? It's like when you walk into a dirty room. You may get overwhelmed because it's crap everywhere. But if you start in one part of it, if you start in little pieces and keep going, one day you're going to look up and the entire room is clean. So this is what we're trying to do with you. We're trying to clean up whatever this stuff is you're repressing, you holding it down, that's stopping you, that's keeping you in these jacked up relationships. We're trying to clear it up once and for all so you don't ever have to go through this again. Okay? So Spirit is saying, if you keep going, you remain steadfast, you keep moving, you're going to be successful. You're going to get that 10th wand, which is going to signal completion or the ending of a cycle. Last card, Six of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. So you're not only twin flames, you're soulmates. You had a past life with each other. Okay, this card can also talk about somebody coming back from the past. Okay, you wanting to reunite with someone from the past. Also with this Six of Cups, it's saying that your person may be your childhood sweetheart or someone who's from the area where you grew up, or vice versa. All right. Now we're going to move forward, clarify the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the 10 of Wands. We've got the King of Cups. We have the 5 of Pentacles. And we've got the 9 of Swords. Okay. In the current or present energy, we are at a stalemate with the Two of Swords. This card is telling me that you're not doing anything to move this connection along, and neither is your person. Okay, this talks about sitting on the fence, having your head in the sand like an ostrich, not wanting to make a decision. A lot of times you already know what the decision is, but for some reason, maybe because of fear, or because it may be painful on some level, or like I said, it's going to take you out of your comfort zone, which is fear. You're not making that decision. So, Spirit's message to you is that if you do not make the decision when the time comes, one of two things are going to happen. Spirit is either going to make you so uncomfortable until you have to make the decision, or Spirit is going to cause a tower moment and they're going to make the decision for you. So, in the end, it is up to you what you want to do, okay? But this is my poop or get off the pot card. So Spirit is saying either you shit or get off the pot. Make up your mind, decide what you're going to do, because you got 2 cards of indecision here and it's time to make a decision, okay? So you have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 9 of Swords. I feel like this is why the connection is at a stalemate. This is talking about you being worried, okay? You're having anxiety, stress, grief, sleepless nights, crying, nightmares. It's going to be different for everyone, okay? I feel like you're waking up in the middle of the night, if you can go to sleep at all, thinking about this connection, thinking about, worrying about the fact that it may not happen, okay? This can talk about you ruminating in the past, like really going over what happened, kicking yourself for mistakes that you've made, wishing you could make different choices and do different things. But Spirit is telling you, you have to get out of this energy. You have to heal what happened between the 2 of you when you had this false start and move forward. You are where you are. You made the choices you made. Like I said, this was supposed to happen. It could not have happened any other way, because it's time for you to learn how to love yourself, and it's time for your person to do that as well. So with this 9 of Swords, you got to heal what happened between the 2 of you. Make sure you learn the lesson and take the lesson with you so you don't repeat this in the future. Next card, 5 of Pentacles. This is talking about feeling left out in the cold. This could represent your person as well. This could talk about ghosting. So like I told you, I really honestly feel for a lot of you and your connections, either you ghosted this person, Virgo, or they may have ghosted you, all right? Then we've got the King of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is my Cancer card. You may have Cancer placements or be dealing with the Cancer. With the King of Cups, this is someone who has a lot of love to give. I feel like this represents you, but you got to learn to do some things first in order for you to give this love. Number 1, you got to learn to find the balance between your mind and heart. You also have to learn how to control your emotions. And then you have to, the biggest thing is learn how to accept the things that you cannot change. Like I said, what happened in the past, can't change it. All you can do is heal it and move forward, all right? Last card, 10 of Wands. You got burdens, okay? This connection has become burdensome to you on some level. Because like I said, you're losing sleep, you're anxious, you're stressed out, you got grief, you got worry, all this kind of stuff. With this 10 of Wands, you're going to have to learn and figure out how to put this burden down, okay? So like I said, a lot of times you just got to put the shit down, feel the fear, and do it anyway, okay? Imagine, think about this. Your person came to you and told you how they felt. Imagine how difficult that had to be. I don't care if you grew up in a household where you were told every day that you were loved and you learned how to express emotions. It's still scary to go to someone and tell them how you feel. Okay, it takes a lot of balls to do that. So even if you don't get back together with this person, even if this person despises you on some level, you got to give them their props, because it takes a lot to come to somebody and tell them how you feel. And like I said, the fact that you're wanting to come back towards them and do this, like I said, that's something for you to be proud of. But you got to do it. You can't sit on the fence. You got to make a decision when you're being guided to do so. Because like I said, it's a divinely guided connection. Spirit will let you know when it's time for you to move forward. So when it's time to move forward, you got to throw these wands down, throw these burdens down, and move forward. Okay? Next card, 4 of Swords. Why the 4 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have Queen of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. This is my baby hermit. This represents the immediate future. I feel like this is you going within, having self-reflection, self-introspection, really trying to figure out what it is you want to get out of this connection. This could represent your person as well, you know, disconnecting from what happened between the two of you and working on themselves, okay? We've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 8 of Pentacles. This is just further clarifying the 4 of Swords, which is, like I said, talking about you, both of you, working on yourselves. With the Queen of Wands, this is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Queen of Wands, this, I feel like, it could be how you see your person. It can also talk about you trying to organize and get control of your life. Last card, Six of Pentacles. Excuse me, not last card. Next card, Six of Pentacles. This is talking about what you want to get out of this connection. You're wanting to have a relationship where there's reciprocity or equal give and take. You're also wanting a relationship where the both of you are kind and generous to each other. This card can also symbolize breadcrumbing, meaning that for some of you, you may have breadcrumbed your person or vice versa. Last card is the Page of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With this Page of Pentacles, it's a love offer. It's a very steady and committed and stable love offer. Okay, it's one where you put a lot of thought into it. So I feel like you've really taken the time to sit down and think about what it is you want to get out of this connection. And now you're ready to move forward with this love offer when the time is right. All right, now we're going to move forward, clarify the last card, the outcome card, which is the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Devil, and the 3 of Cups. Okay, outcome card is the Knight of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like I said, this can symbolize player energy, and it may. Okay, I'm going to explain why I'm saying that. But for the majority of you, it's talking about you taking a risk, Virgo. You're going to take that risk to try to jump all in and come back towards this person to reunite with them, okay? The reason why I'm talking about player energy is because we've got this 3 of Cups. Whenever I see numbers like this with the Knight of Wands, that's what Spirit is telling me. But the reason why I'm saying this is not you that's showing up in this player energy. It is your person, but hold the thought. Let me explain. The reason why I'm saying this, as in, not that they're trying to do anything shady or trying to, you know, play you or anything like that. I'm picking up on the fact that it's player energy because your person's going to have a choice. They're going to have to choose between you and other suitors. There are going to be other people coming after them because they're working on themselves with that 4 of Swords, just like you are. And the more they work on themselves, the more energetically and physically attractive they become to other people. So it's bringing people out of the woodwork. So that's part of your karma, that when you go back towards them, because like I said, you had choices, now they got choices. Remember I told you that 7 of Cups could mean for both of you, right? One, that you had options and you chose to partake in them. Now your person's going to have options and they're going to have to decide who they want to be with. So that's why I'm telling you, you got to come out of your comfort zone, Virgo. If you really want this person, you really want to have this epic relationship with this Lover's card, then it's going to require you to do some hard things, some things that, like I said, are going to completely take you out of your comfort zone. If there are other people after your person, trust me, they going to tell the person how they feel. They going to do the things that they need to do. And so you're going to have to do those things as well. So with this 3 of Cups, the reason why there's 3 is because, like I said, one is your person, one is you, and the other person is a potential suitor that's coming back towards your person. Coming back or because it could be someone from their past or it could be someone new. All right, it's going to be different for everyone, but that's why I'm telling you I'm picking up on player energy. Not that they're playing you, but that the fact that they're going to have choices and you're going to have competition. All right, next card we've got is the Devil. Capricorn energy. This is talking about third-party situations that are things. So obsessive thoughts, bouts of depression, bottling up your feelings. I feel like this is one of your devils, Virgo, is you bottling up your feelings because you didn't tell your person how you felt. Also, this can talk about things like alcoholism, workaholism, drug addiction. You know, like I said, it's going to be different for everybody. You know what your devil is. If this is your devil, you need to take care of it, because it has the potential to tank any relationship, and it could possibly tank other parts of your life as well. All right. Then we've got the Emperor, Aries energy. A lot of times this can represent the older person in the connection. Could be you, could be your person, but this is representing you. Spirit is saying, if you're wanting to take this risk, you're going to need to step outside of your comfort zone and be more open and honest about your feelings. Like I said, because those other people, they're going to tell your person how they feel. Okay? So let me just tell you like this. You're going to have to come out, and not just one time. You're going to have to get used to telling your person how you feel on a regular basis. If this person decides to come back to you and you reunite to have this lover's relationship, you're going to have to get all out of your comfort zone. I know I keep saying this, but I'm trying to impress this point upon you and get you to understand what I'm saying. It's not going to require you, oh, I'm just going to throw it all in one time and tell them how I feel, and then I'm going to go back and withdraw. Okay, like I said, but I feel like you feel me. I feel like you getting what I'm saying, okay? Because you are doing the work on yourself. And because of that, you're going to show up in different energy, all right? Like I said, you're not showing up in player energy anymore. That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're really serious about this. You're really wanting to come back towards your person. So it's my job to tell you what some of those things are going to entail. Like I said, it's going to entail you telling them how you feel on a regular basis all the time, as much as possible. Okay? Because that's how that and your actions are how you make someone feel secure in a relationship. Because like I said, imagine that. Think about if you went back towards them and you told them how you felt, and they turned around and walked away from you. Imagine how that felt. You got to put yourself in the other person's shoes. That enables you to heal what happened between the two of you, because you're looking at things not only from your viewpoint, but from theirs as well. Okay? Like I said, it took a lot of balls for them to do what they did. So imagine how devastated they were, because some of these people like really loved you, Virgo. You know, I'm not trying to, make you feel guilty. I'm just trying to show you what's happening. Because like I said, life and relationships require you to put yourself in the other person's shoes and really see what's going on. That's one of my superpowers as an empath. That's one thing I always try to do. I always try to put myself in the other person's shoes to think about how they might have felt, why they may have reacted the way that they did. Why did they do? That's why I'll sit here and explain player energy when other people will just call it what it is and move on. All right? So, like I said, the moral of the story is that you're just going to have to come out and be open and honest about how you feel. Okay? Then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is the last card. It's earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the female archetype of life partner. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. I feel like, Virgo, you see your person as your forever person. You know you can have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with them. You know you can have an epic relationship with this person. You can feel it on an energetic level, which is why I feel like you're wanting to come back towards them. Because like I said, you may not have known who this person was consciously, but I feel like soul recognizes soul, and you knew who they were subconsciously. Okay, even if it never hit your consciousness until now. Okay, so with this Queen of Pentacles, you're wanting long-term, stable, committedness with your person. Okay. All right, Virgo, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get whatever it is you want to get out of this connection. Before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards. We're going to see what else Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, first card, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Could be you trying to get yourself together financially. Could be your person. Could be the both of you. Okay. Next card. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So like I said, I feel like you understand that. Okay. I feel like you understand that now consciously and on an energetic level, that you've met the person that you want to be with, which is why you're trying to come back towards them. Okay. So like I said, I wish you the best of luck. And so, Virgo, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. We're going to pull these Twin Flame Journey Messages cards. They have messages on the back from your person. we're going to see what your person wants to say to you. Okay, I have 2 different decks for those. All right. And then after that, we're going to look at the Hidden Truth Oracle. We're going to see what the hidden truth is between you and your person. Okay. And there's some interesting things come out with when I pull out these cards. Okay. So like I said, if you want to do that, all of the information is in the description box below. And if I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening. And thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.